everyone, it's Heather, and this is episode 6 of The Mandalorian. Last time out, we had Mando and Baby Yoda were having a bit of a space battle, and the ship got damaged, so they set down in Mos Eisley for repairs, and in order to get the money to pay for the repairs, Mando had to take on a mission. He bumped into this shady dude who wanted to get himself into the guild, and he had this mission to capture or kill this assassin lady person. So Mando goes along with him, and long story short, the guy double crosses him and tries to get the bounty on his and Baby Yoda's head instead. So yeah, that didn't work out too well for him. And at the end, Mando and Baby Yoda flew off into unknown reaches of space. So that's where we are with that. I wasn't sure about the absolute fate of the assassin lady woman girl. Somebody approached her at the end, so maybe she'll be back in it. Maybe something more will come from that. Maybe we'll find out. So this is episode 6, and I have no idea what to expect. So let's get straight into it. I expect cuteness and kick-assery. These are the only two things I want from The Mandalorian. So where are we docking?
Mando, is that you under that bucket?
Ran?
He knows him.
Like maybe things between you and the guild aren't working out.
Can we trust this guy?
Okay, well, you know the policy. No questions.
It's a good policy.
So what's the job?
So I'm putting together a crew to spring him.
You
Now, the
son of a
press
bitch.
is
I'm
the only
in.
reason I...
Your skills are required for a job.
No, they aren't. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Hey, Mayfield,
Yeah.
this is Mando. The guy was telling
What's
you
up,
about
Bill
we
Burr?
used to do jobs. But running with a Mandalorian, that brought us some reputation.
It's a heist episode.
Yeah, well, Mayfield, he's one of the best trigger men I've ever seen. Former Imperial sharpshooter.
That's not saying much.
I wasn't a stormtrooper, wise ass.
They can't hit anything.
All right, the good-looking fellow there with the horns, that's Berg.
Hey, Berg.
This
Seems
may
like a friendly
surprise you,
guy.
He's our muscle.
He's trying to assert dominance. It's not going to work with Mando.
I thought they'd be bigger.
Droid's name is Zero.
Don't like droids.
Hello,
Ah,
Mando.
Shion. Nice to see you too.
it's a good gang. They all seem to
I missed you.
have no issues whatsoever.
Break it up till you get on the ship. Right now...
Oh, she
we
was
don't
in
have
Game of
much time.
Thrones.
Tiny.
He's spying on his messages.
Package.
Oh yeah, where's Baby Yoda?
That's a max security transport, and I'm not looking for that kind of heat.
Well, neither are we. So just don't mess up.
It's not possible, even for the crest.
That's why he's flying. Man,
He's not gonna like that.
My response time is quicker than organics, and I'm smarter too.
Mando must really want this job
I don't
because
trust him.
this is trouble. Can't trust anybody. Not even that guy. He's like Hellboy.
Jumping to hyperspace. Now. Feel free to
Sweet.
join the others. I will handle it from here.
Just don't go through my stuff.
He never takes off the helmet.
You can't.
This is the way.
This is the way. Don't make fun of it.
I wonder what you look like under there.
A Viper.
Maybe he's a... Come on, just lift the helmet up. Come on.
There's gonna be a bust up.
I'll do.
that.
Hello.
Wait a minute.
Don't touch
Something
Yoda.
like that? Huh? What is it, like a pet or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Testing him.
Now. Cloaking signal. Now. Engaging coupling. Now.
Could you do it a bit smoother, droid, maybe?
And relax.
Give us a proper countdown.
It's just efficient.
The Razor Crest is scrambling our signature, and I'm inside the prison system.
I recognize that voice. It's really familiar. Oh, it's Richard.
It's me?
It's Richard. Iwadi? Is that how you pronounce it? I like this set. Gives us a break from the
Zero.
darkness of Mando's ship.
Get us to the control room.
Still don't trust the droid because he saw the message about the package and he's the only one who knows so far, so... Oh. Hello. Hey dude, we're not
like this.
not for you. I don't know what the person they're looking for looks like.
Approaching control room.
Hey droid. Don't hurt it. And he's gonna shoot it. It's gonna set off. Whoa!
Open fire.
Little gun over the shoulder. This is why Mando gets paid the big bucks. Guys, do you want to chip in, maybe? I think part of him was like, if Mando dies, we don't care. That's why I can't trust any of these guys.
Stop! Right there!
This poor guy. He hasn't a hope.
Shoot.
There were only supposed to be droids on this ship.
Hang on, hang on.
He doesn't want to kill somebody.
It's a tracking beacon.
If he presses that thing, we're all done. A New Republic attack team will hone in on that signal and blow us all to hell.
Hey, put it down.
I don't think this guy
Push it down.
survives.
We're not here for you. We're here for a prisoner. If you let us go about our job, you can walk away with your life.
No, we won't.
You realize what you're gonna bring down on us?
Get that blaster out of my face, Mando!
Don't.
And he hit the button. Let's go.
Move, 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 move!
This is a big one. And that's why that guy's the muscle.
Funny. The man who left me behind is now my savior.
Double cross. Now what?
On your return, deliver the quarry directly to the client.
Interesting.
Zero, we got shit.
How does Mando get out of the cell? Okay. Now how does that help him? There's some sort of... That works.
Yeah.
You have a potential problem. He has escaped.
Now Mando's in control. How's he gonna react to this?
Curious.
If they just gotten in and gotten out, all of this could have been avoided. I think Baby Yoda's too smart for this droid.
You little mouse.
He's strong. His go-to weapon of choice. He's gonna have to outwit him. Well, outwit him. Oh. I thought his head would be chopped off. He could have done that earlier, I think. Like this shot. Strobing effect as Mando sneaks up on him. He's the worst of the lot.
They got what they deserved.
You kill me, he don't get your money.
Oh, he's gonna use his power. Oh, Mando is there. Okay. Did he bring back the guy's head? We didn't see him kill him. Okay, he's still there. You can see them both dying. Where's the rest?
Where are the others?
No questions asked. That's the policy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of there before they double cross you. Good.
Kill him.
Look at this. Or planted on him.
What's this? Bastard.
They're screwed. They got there really quickly.
Tracking beacon. Looks like they're launching a gunship.
Copy. Going in.
Good stuff, Mando. He just flew straight past them though on their way in. They were like, ah, that guy. We'll leave him off. Yeah. You should get him one of his own. Huh? He didn't kill her. Or any of them. He didn't kill any of them. Okay. I guess we didn't technically see him kill them. So that was episode 6 of The Mandalorian. They seem to be taking an approach where every episode is its own micro story, like its own little pocket of a story, and you could almost take them in any order at all. You could watch them in any order, like you could watch this one and then you could watch last week's one and then you could watch the one before in that order, and it would still be fine. Ever since Mando and Baby Yoda took off on the run. So they had the episode freeing the village from the raiders, and then going on assassination hunt with that shady dude. And this one is a prison heist episode. I liked it. I liked the people they chose. Bill Burr is a surprisingly good actor. I like the way they made it seem like Mando was going from person to person killing them at the end, and he didn't actually kill any of them. You could say he killed the people at the end, you know, by calling in the strike, but we didn't see them die either, so you don't know. So I don't know if it's part of his new code not to kill people. He didn't have a problem killing the guy in the last episode, but in this episode he was like, no killing, not going to kill that guy, the prison guy, and then he didn't kill any of the other people there either. So maybe this is the way, this is the new way. He has his own code that he's going to work from. And Baby Yoda was just on the ship, playing hide and seek with the robot guy, and at the end he was going to do something, and then Mando was just there to shoot him in the back of the head. So I had a lot of fun watching it. There was no progression of the story. If there is an overarching plot, they've sort of been putting it on hold for a few episodes while they have these like microcosms. I don't know if that's going to be the way all the time, but I guess we'll find out in the remaining episodes. So until next week, this is the way, and I'll see you then.